Deep beneath the waves, hidden among coral sponges and rock ledges, lives one of the strangest and most fearsome predators on Earth, the frogfish. At first glance, it looks harmless, maybe even a little funny, but don't let that fool you. This is a master of disguise, a patient hunter, and sometimes a cannibal. Frogfish belong to a family of anglerfish, and they've been around for millions of years. Ancient survivors that perfected the art of ambush long before most modern species even existed. They didn't evolve for speed or grace. They evolved to disappear. Their bodies are short, lumpy, and covered in bumps, warts, and tiny spines that make them look exactly like a sponge or a patch of coral. Some can even change color to match their surroundings over time. Instead of swimming like most fish, they walk, using their pectoral fins like hands, crawling slowly along the sea floor, as if stalking the very ground they live on. It's eerie watching one move, like something caught between evolution and nightmare. But their real weapon is patience. The first spine on their head has transformed into a fishing rod, the Elysium, with a lure at the tip called the escake. They wave it gently in front of their face, imitating a tiny worm or shrimp. When an unsuspecting fish comes close enough to investigate, the frogfish strikes with lightning speed, one of the fastest attacks in the animal kingdom. In less than a blink, it opens its enormous mouth, creating a vacuum that sucks its prey inside whole. No chewing, no second chances, just gone. What's even more shocking is what they'll eat. Frogfish have been known to swallow prey twice their own size, and if food is scarce, they'll eat each other. Frogfish cannibalism is brutal and quick. One moment, two frogfish are side by side. The next, one vanishes into the other. Sometimes the meal is too large, and the predator's stomach literally bursts open afterward. The ocean has no mercy, and neither do they. They live solitary lives, perfectly adapted to their secretive worlds, from shallow reefs to dark volcanic slopes. Each species has its own camouflage style, blending into coral, seaweed, or sponges so perfectly that divers can swim right past without ever noticing. Some even mimic rocks or algae, covered in filaments that sway like living plants. Their story stretches deep into evolutionary history. The earliest frogfish ancestors date back tens of millions of years. Ancient anglerfish that mastered deception as survival. Over time, their bodies became compact ambush engines, built for one perfect purpose: to lure, strike, and swallow. Even their reproduction is strange. When the time comes to breed, the female's body swells with eggs until she can barely move. She signals the male, and together they rise toward the surface, a rare moment of closeness in their solitary lives. She releases a massive, jelly-like sheet of eggs, sometimes tens of thousands at once. The male fertilizes them, and then they drift away in the currents, floating like a ghostly veil until the tiny frogfish hatch. Some species, like the psychedelic frogfish, even carry their eggs tucked against their bodies, protecting them until they're ready to hatch. The young emerge as miniature versions of the adults, already camouflaged, already hunters, already deadly. Every part of this creature's life is shaped by stealth and survival. It doesn't chase, it doesn't run, it waits, hidden in plain sight, blending perfectly into the living reef around it. It's nature's patience made flesh, silent, still, and absolutely unforgiving. And yet, for all its gruesome habits, the frogfish is one of the ocean's greatest works of art. Its colors can be breathtaking: bright oranges, yellows, blacks, whites, even fluorescent blues and pinks. Every species is unique, sculpted by evolution to vanish into its home. It's a living paradox, comical and terrifying, lazy and lethal, one of the most alien-looking creatures to ever evolve on Earth. In the vast story of marine life, few animals embody both beauty and horror the way the frogfish does. It reminds us that the ocean isn't just a place of peace. It's a world of constant deception, ambush, and survival. Somewhere down there, one of these strange little monsters is waiting, motionless, disguised as part of the reef, fishing for its next meal. And if you look close enough at the right rock or sponge, you might just realize it's looking right back at you